Hi guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host Clinton Reed. And welcome to probably the messiest look I've ever had on this channel. It's been one of those mentally not here days. We all have those, and I have to stress you guys need to do more self-care and stuff like that with yourself, which is y'all will probably see in my TBR video coming up a couple days after this one's posted. Don't necessarily know if I'm going to post it Wednesday or Friday. Still trying to work out that kinks. But I thought what the best way here to try to cheer me up is to talk about some of the books that I got in July. Some for my birthday, some for myself. I have 4 different stacks of books over here in the corner. Yeah. And each one I'm gonna go through is from a different place, and we'll talk about that. I'm gonna first start with a birthday present I got from one of my favorite little sisters, Jillian. Love you! When I saw her note in her little box, made me cry. It was something I needed. Got the box on Friday. It's Sunday. Inside was this cute little notebook that says always, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Lily and Snape underneath the Whomping Willow. It's just so adorable. Yeah, and it's just a lined notebook. And in that package were 2 what I would consider non-fiction New Age books, which is kind of the only non-fiction that I normally read. One is Practical Magic, A Beginner's Guide to Crystals, Horoscopes, Psychics, and Spells by Nikki Van Decade, and illustrations by Katie Werner, which that book is just gorgeous. And like it says on the cover, it's just a simple beginner's guide to all things like chakras, auras. Oh, I didn't know that about auras. I haven't really looked into this that much. Herbs. White magic. Holidays, planets. Palmistry, ooh, something I've been wanting to get into. Chronomancy, minor lines, common dream symbols, how to interpret dreams, and stuff like that. For those of y'all who don't know, I am a pagan. As you guys, I don't know if you can see, the lighting here is horrible. I'm a pagan. I follow the Druidry path. It's kind of helped me to accept life for what it is, and I tend to accept a lot of the goodness. But that's another side, we'll get into on another day. Because like I said, mental problems through this day. It's been a day, I'm also kind of hungover, so it's been a weekend. But the other book in here is The Book of the Damned by Charles Fort. Charles Fort is the first person to actually make a textbook about things that are unexplained. From, as he put, by damned, wrote Charles Fort in 1919, I mean the excluded. We shall have the procession of the data that science has excluded. This is talking about witchcraft, monsters, poltergeists, floating islands, aliens from space, frogs falling from the sky, and all that jazz. And I'm all about anything paranormal, and I've been interested in checking out this book, and she just happened to find it and thought instantly of me. So thank you, Jelly. I love them. Next, I'm going to mention the only 2 books on here that I kind of paid full price for. First one is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, which you will see in my Step Right Up-a-thon wrap-up that I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I got it from Book of the Month. Typical thriller, but set in a hotel and very grim, gothic, horror kind of novel. Loved it. If you haven't read it, check it out. I apologize if this video is very spastic, but that's kind of how I am right now, and I had this boost of energy, and I thought, why not go ahead and film? So I apologize for all you new people. I'm a little spastic, normally not this way, but hey, you do what you got to do! I'm an idiot, okay? Next one I picked up from Barnes & Nobles, and that is The Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. I got this for a read-a-thon coming up in September. You'll get more details on August 7th. Keep an eye out. Scooby-Doo meets Cthulhu, and that's all I need to know. But I also knew that it took place originally in 1977, but I didn't realize that the present day in this is 1990, which is the year I was born. So I'm very interested, and I really don't want to know much more going into it. It's a short little book, and I can't wait to dive into it. Now, these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books I got here, I got at Goodwill. I think I spent like $12 on 5 books, which is perfection. I love a good deal. First is Arrow Vengeance, an original novel by Oscar Balderrama and Lauren Certo. All I know is it's a novelization for the TV show Arrow, which I own every season, because I'm trash for anything DC, so I thought I saw it and I was like, ooh, for $1? No, I think it was $2. Yeah, for $2, I was like, yes, please. I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to read it because it's more time with my man Stephen Amell. Ooh. Next is James Patterson and Michael Ledwidge's The Worst Case, which is book 3 in the Michael Bennett series, which happens to be the book that I'm on, and I just sold it for, I think it was $3. So I was like, yes, please. Next I found The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. This really good addition. It's like it's never been read. I've never read Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I thought, fuck it. I want to read it. My channel, I do what I do because I want to do it. So, why not? But yeah, I'm super excited to check it out. Next is a book that I've seen very popular here on BookTube, which has gotten kind of polarizing things, and that is Wink Poppy Midnite by April Genevieve. Oh, I didn't realize there was something on the cover covering her last name. Maybe April Genevieve Tchoke, which I've read her short story in Slasher Girls and Monster Boys, and I really like the writing, just not the short story. So I wanted to check out something else by her, and I just happened to see this for like $2, $3. And on the back it says, 2 girls, 1 boy, 1 summer, 1 bad thing. What really happened? Someone knows. Someone is lying. Ooh, child. But I thought this cover was gorgeous. Is that a heart? I thought that was an apple. Huh. I don't know if this is a fantasy. I don't know if it's a thriller. I don't know if it's a mystery. I don't care. I want to check it out, so that's what I'm going to do. And last, I found this book, and that is The Child Finder by Renee Denfield. And that cover is just stunning. Like the color scheme and everything. All I know is this is a thriller about a child that goes missing, and a woman is known as the Child Finder. This is on a thriller list. I don't remember who recommended it, but seeing it for $2 or $3, I was like, why not? If I like it, cool. If not, I wasted what, $3? Whatever. But yeah, it's a really short thriller at that, so I'm excited to check it out. I personally haven't picked up a book with a stunning cover that I haven't liked the inside of it. Me personally. Unlike everyone else that read The Surface Breaks, I refuse to pick it up because I'm not really a big fairy tale retelling person, but hey, to each their own, as Spencer would say, garbage! But that's beside the point. But yeah, so I thought the cover was gorgeous. It says at the bottom, it's deliverance encased in ice, loaded with suspense, elegant, informative, and disquieting. Ooh, by the New York Times Book Review. So yeah, Denfield delivers an emotional wallop as well as a page-turning suspense. By Paula McLaughlin, the author of The Paris Wife, or Erin Morgenstern, the author of Night Circus, wrote a gorgeous, haunting gem of a novel, as lovely and chilling as the snow. And it's so hot here in Oklahoma. Maybe I could use a book to help me think of the snow and wrap me in ice. Now these last 4 books, 3 of which I purchased at the library, the other one was given to me at the library for signing up for their summer reading, which I need to update my profile on their website, but whatever. First one is The Surgeon by Tess Gerritsen. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah. This is the first book in the, I do believe it's the first one in the Rizzoli and Isles. Why, brain, can't you work? Work for me! But Rizzoli and Isles series, and I really enjoyed the TV show, so I've been really wanting to check out the book series, and to see it for 50 cents, I was like, yes, please. Let's make my TBR even longer. But I'm hoping to check this out coming soon. But yeah, I'm super excited. These being mystery thrillers, I don't really want to know much going into it. So, but yeah. This next one, I grabbed solely for the cover. I know nothing about it, except that it's a YA mystery thriller. And that is Good Is Gone by Amy Gentry. I own hardly any yellow covers, and to mix yellow with hot pink. And it was the spine that got me. Why is it marked out? Why is Good Is Gone marked out, is what I want to know. Let's read the back now, shall we? It's a YA thriller, I don't really care. They're mostly generic. Anyways, Anna's daughter Julie was kidnapped from her own bedroom when she was 13 years old, while Anna slept just downstairs, unaware that her daughter was being ripped away from her. For 8 years, she has lived with the guilt and the void in her family, hoping against hope that Julie is still alive. And then one night, the doorbell rings. A young woman who appears to be Julie is finally miraculously home safe. Anna and the rest of the family are thrilled. But soon, Anna begins to see holes in Julie's story. When she is contacted by a former detective turned private eye, she is forced to wonder if the young woman is even her daughter at all. And if she isn't Julie, what is it that she wants? Ooh. That does actually sound kind of interesting. So, super excited. I needed more yellow. What with the newts coming up and proud Hufflepuff here, kind of needed more yellow books on the shelf. So why not? Next is a very popular book on BookTube by a very popular author, which I have her debut novel somewhere on my shelf, but that is The Cabin in the Woods, or Cabin in the Woods, the hell am I talking? The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware, author of In a Dark, Dark Wood, which I have somewhere over there. But I got it for $1, and do you see how pristine this copy is? I've been wanting to check out Ruth. Ooh. I've been wanting to check out Ruth Ware, and I thought, why not? I have her first book. I want to read her second book. As Books and Lala put it, her books got better and better and better for her. So I want to try to read them in publication order and see if that is true for me, because I want to try what I do with authors. Unless they just completely despise, I despise their writing. They're disgusting. They're, oh, will never touch. Like, there's been some authors. I like to give an author the 3-book rule. If you haven't got me hooked by the 3rd book, then you're probably not going to get me. Does that make sense? Like my favorite author of all time, Adriana Mather, Killing November, or Hunting a Witch, Haunting the Deep, and Killing November. We're all 3 5 stars. Riley Sager with The Final Girls, Last Time I Lied, and Lock Every Door, all 5 stars. 2 of auto by authors for me. I'm looking for that next auto by author, and I'm hoping Miss Ruth Ware might be it. And I've never read a book set on a ship. And you can feel, right here, you can see all those little raindrops. You can feel the texture of the book and all the rain on the book. Like, I love a book that does that. All I know going into this is it's about a journalist who is very reminiscent of Agatha Christie, and shit happens on the ship called Aurora. That's all I want to know going into it, because thrillers, I like to go in blind with my own opinions so that I can honestly rate it myself and not take others' thoughts into consideration. Does that make sense? I'm rambling. I'm sorry. And then the last book I got, which was given free to me, is Lisa Scottoline's Most Wanted. And I didn't realize until I walked away that it's a signed edition. Like, how was I supposed to know that I chose the signed edition? I've been wanting to check out Lisa Scottoline, but a lot of her books are all in the same series, And I looked this one up, and it happened to be on one of her few standalones. And a lot of the books that were on the little shelf and stuff that you could pick through were like the 17th in a series, the 5th in a series, the 48th in a series, ones that like drew me to them. And this one just sounded really interesting. This is about a woman and a husband and a wife who can't have a baby. So they get sperm from a donor, and then 2 months pass, she's pregnant, and then she's watching TV and she sees a man on the television that looks identical to the photo from the donor, and he's being charged with a series of brutal murders. What would you do if the biological father of your unborn child was a killer? So I was like, what? Don't read a lot of books with children. That's why there's 2 in this. I'm trying to broaden my horizons. Why am I doing voices? Like I said, guys, I'm a mess. But those are the books that I got in July. Have any of you guys read them? If you have, comment down below and let me know. Other than those, the other things I got for my birthday was that awesome shirt that y'all saw in my drag race videos. The amazing bookmarks from Nikki. The t-shirt was from Emily and Charlie. And then from my friends, I got this gorgeous Harry Potter bag. Oh, it's just so cute. And they sent me the matching wallet. I have never had a bag with a matching wallet before. Just saying. I'm in love. And it's gorgeous. And I can't wait to take it everywhere with me. So, let's be honest. I'm a boy who likes his bags. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I apologize if this is a little messy. Dealing with some anxiety, depression kind of issues today. But hey, this kind of helped cheer me up. Talking with you guys always makes me happy. But yeah, like I said, you will find out in my TBR video what I'm planning on doing and stuff. That I'm going to try to take more time with self-care for the month of August. So, but yeah, if you like this video, guys, hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't yet and you want to, hit that lovely subscribe, because, you know, I like to be as honest and as real as possible on here, because this is me. There's some days that this is what I look like, and it's just, that's how life is, and it's okay, because not a single person is perfect. Not all of us have that fake, happy-go-lucky, like, hi guys, I'm here to talk about this. No, we're all real and honest people, so just thought I would be a little bit real and honest with you guys. So, that's all I've got for you guys. Remember, kids, reading is what? Fundamental. That was a good tongue pop, if I do say so myself. Until next time, bye guys.